Alright, this appears to be recording, and I really hope it is, because this appears to be another unboxing video. It's the first time in a while, and this is Mid-Card Mana unboxing one of the Stardom and New Japan, oh my gosh, booster boxes. It's been a while since I've done this. I've ripped off the entire top of this because I'm slightly drunk, and also it's been an interesting year. So, we're doing this, and as always, I'm excited to add more, and I'm slightly drunk again, like I said before, so my finesse is going to be a whole lot less. I cut my finger unintentionally on the knife that I used to open the box and the plastic. So I've got Tekla, let's go. I've got Makabe, also let's go. And my special card is Tamu Nakano and Mirai. That's gonna go up here. And cool. I've got Papa Nagata, it looks like. That's gonna go down here. I've got David Finlay of War Dogs, and possibly Shingo, it looks like, by the gear. So that goes down here. And then I've got Momokogo. Alright. And again, so I've totally mangled this. I had too much mana. It's been a while since I've done this. It's been a weird day. It's been a weird 2025 so far. It's been a weird time since last I've done this, but we're gonna toast with the new Kona Brewing. Which is a Mahia Haze IPA, which is not bad. There's been a lot going on in my life, but that's less important to me than these cards. I have another box also that's just a straight New Japan box, and I am really mangling this plastic. Jesus Christ, like, what's wrong with me? So many things. But I like to save them because I'm a psychopath. This plastic goes over there. Cool. So the, oh, interesting. It's Wrestle Kingdom 17, and it's Kawato-san versus Despe, and Love My Life Hiromu Takahashi, and Taiji. For the, not partner card, but the, like, special event card. Okay? This is old. We know this is old because of this. But it's Tall Saya. It's back when she was in Queen's Quest. That's going to go up here. These remotes are going to go on my bed because I'm a mess. I'm losing my freaking mind. We have, I want to say Yo, but I feel like I'm wrong because Yo usually has this. Please, oh, it might be Oiwa. It might be early Oiwa, actually. I would like to say that I'm small kind boss, so please forgive me. Mai Sakurai, back when she was in DDM. Mayu, my icon, back when she was still in Stardom and Stars. And this is Narita, back when he was in his own sort of thing in Strong Style. This is already 4 minutes long because I'm a mess. Sorry, everyone. Hopefully I will be able to do all of the rest of this much more quickly. But maybe not, because Mid-Card Mana has not had content in a while, and the few people that actually follow this maybe will be entertained by this. I don't know. I really don't. I am a mess. Alright, so the last card, and it doesn't look like the last one's a partner card, so cool. So this is Rina and Hina, New Blood 8. No, that's not Hina. I'm sorry, that looks like maybe... Hold on. Okay, anyway, my eyes are bad and I'm kind of drunk. Anyway, Momokogo will go next to my other Momokogo card. I'm going to move my Thekla just slightly over. Shuri, go all the way over there. Thekla, who I love. It's weird because I'm scared of spiders. Suzuki, we'll go over there. And speaking of Hina will go next to that pile of hold on. Well, not pile, but like that other card. How is everyone doing as I struggle to open this? Because it's been a rough year for me. It's been a rough school year for me. I'm not going to get too much further into that, but it's just, life's weird sometimes, and so this was one of my rewards. I have a New Japan booster pack that I also plan to open. Oh, looks like that's a partner card, so we're going to put that on the side. Match card is Okada versus Sonata. This is how you know it's old, because Okada is not even in New Japan anymore. Alright. Speaking of not in New Japan anymore, Naito. Speaking of not in Stars anymore, Mayu. Go with my other Mayu card. Ghetto and War Dogs. And Ruaka in Oirotai, but Oirotai doesn't exist anymore. It's Hate. H-A-T-E. Hate-toga. I'm gonna be real honest with all of you. I'm really behind on wrestling. It's been, like I've said before, it's been a rough year. And I'm behind on a lot of things. I watched WrestleMania, but I didn't get to watch a lot of other things. Alright, so the match card in this is Strong Style versus Chaos. Well, versus Chaos and Hontai, because it's Ren Narita, Despe, and Suzuki versus Okada, Ishii, and Tanahashi. And as we know, this is Tanahashi's last year in pro wrestling. Alright, so we've got Mirai, who's going to go next to Shuri. We've got Gabe Kidd, which is going to go next to Finley because War Dogs. We've got Waka, which is going to go in her own pile right here. We've got Yano, which is going to go, again, also in his own pile. And we've got Yo! Did it. Wow. And a kind of shiny. That's thrilling. As you all know, or maybe nobody knows because this channel might be defunct because I'm bad at this. Maybe you all know that I love Joe, or maybe none of you know that I love Joe because I, shut down over the last couple of years. Again, life's been weird, but we do what we can. Alright. So we've got the three-way between Saki, Azumi, and Fukigen as the match card. We've got Hina, which will go next to the other Hina. And just to be clear, one's a shiny and the other's not. We've got an old Okada Chaos card, which will go next to the other Chaos card. We've got a Fale card, which will go next to the War Dogs cards, even though it's not the same. We've got a Rina card, which will go next to the old Oerotai cards, which are right here. There they are. And again, also another Hina card. Alright, 4 more left. This is quite a thrill. This is my reward for this school year, so I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. And even if you're not, I'm sorry. Now, I feel a little bit bad that you're not enjoying it as much as I am, but I got these for myself. And hopefully I will have a cool partner card. I didn't even look at it. Alright, so the match card is Shingo versus Taichi for the King of Pro Wrestling. Alright, so again, another Ruaka card, which will go next to the other Ruaka card. We've got a Dictogo card, which will go next to the other Bullet Club cards. We have an Ishii card, which will go next to the other Chaos cards. We have a SOK card, which will go next to the other old Oerotai cards. And then we have an Evil card, which will go next to the other Bullet Club / House of Torture cards. 2 more. Let me take another look at this. This is, I don't wish this was a brand endorsement. Or maybe I do, because then I'd get money. Alright. So this is pack. Or sorry, this is another pack. I have 2 more packs after this. Another partner card. Thrilling. So the match card is Julia versus Mama Tom. Julia, who's now in the WWE, so you know these are old. Miyu, which will go next to the other Queen's Quest cards, which are over there. Rocky, which will go next to the other Chaos cards. TMDK, which will go next, specifically Shane Haste, which will go next to the other TMDK. Well, I guess I don't have any other TMDK cards, so it'll go in its own section. And I flipped the Ishii card. And then, ooh, Lady C Queen's Quest, because Queen's Quest is defunct now. That'll go next to, that'll go actually in its own section right over here. 2 more boosters. And this video is already 13 minutes long because I'm a freaking psychopath. I'm very long-winded, and also I don't have any finesse, so I have a hard time ripping these boosters apart, and then I rip them apart into several pieces. I have to try to make them nice again. Alright. The match card. I have 2 match cards. One is probably shiny. So I have, again, it's Strong Style versus House of Torture. So it is Huge, Sho, and me, King of Darkness Evil, versus Suzuki, Ren Narita, and Despe. And then we have a second one, which is probably foily. Yeah, we see it. That's Fukigen versus Azumi versus Saki. For the high speed. Yeah. High Supido. Okay. Then we have Momo, which is going next to the other Oerotai. We have David Finlay, which is going next to the other War Dogs, and I do have another David Finlay card, so there it goes. We have Azumi, which is going next to Queen's Quest, but I have to replace them because there's no Queen's Quest anymore. And then I have... Oh my gosh. Why can't I remember them? Ami. From God's Eye. We have Midai and Ami. Last one. I wish I had more of the premium, or I wish I ordered more of the premium boosters, because those were beautiful cards and I can't find them anymore. Alright. So, partner card, whatever. Match card, Thekla versus Mayu for the SWA Championship. We have Saki after she joined God's Eye. That will go with the other God's Eye cards like Shuri. We have... Wow! Love My Life, Hiromu Tagashi, which will go next to the other LIJ cards. We have Fujita, which will go next to Shane Hayes and the other TMDK cards. We have Okada versus Ospreay, which will go next to the other Okada card, which is right there. Nope, I'm wrong. Right there. And then we have, oh man, who I'm a big, huge fan for, Tama, in his own section. Alright. And then the partner cards. We've got the first one, which is Mai Sakurai. Back when they were in DDM, so that will go with the other Mai Sakurai card. And then the partner card, whoa! Jeff Cobb and Great Khan for the United Empire, and Jeff Cobb just joined WWE and is now JC Mateo, but we're proud of him anyway. And the second partner card I have of this, I have one of these already. Alright. So that was the Stardom New Japan crossover booster set. As you can see, I totally mangled it because I don't know my own strength, and also it's been a weird couple of days. Anyway, this is Loose Cannon, another satisfied customer of these booster sets. Bang bang.